Calaroga Shark Media.
From Washington, D.C., where I guess you can harass your employees now, this is Ballot.
Hey, nice lips you got there. Let's hit this. I'm Patrick Gutfield, and President Trump went on Newsmax this week to talk about his press secretary, Karoline Leavitt. And in classic Trump fashion, he managed to make what should have been a normal workplace compliment sound like he was reviewing a Vegas show act. Trump said about his 27-year-old press secretary, "It's that face, it's that brain, it's those lips, the way they move. They move like she's a machine gun." Now, I've heard bosses praise employees before, but usually they stick to things like great work ethic or excellent communication skills. They don't typically break down facial features like they're giving commentary at Westminster Dog Show. The 79-year-old president went on to say that Leavitt has become a star and that he doesn't think anybody has ever had a better press secretary. Which is quite a statement considering previous press secretaries didn't get performance reviews that sounded like they were auditioning for a cologne commercial. Leavitt is the youngest press secretary in White House history, known for her fierce defense of Trump's presidency and her strict stance on calling it the Gulf of America. She recently claimed Trump should win the Nobel Peace Prize for his diplomacy, which is like nominating Gordon Ramsay for a customer service award. The timing of these comments is particularly interesting since Leavitt just got married in January to real estate developer Nicholas Riccio, who is 59 years old. So now we have a workplace dynamic where the boss is publicly praising his employees' lips while she's married to someone else. That's not awkward at all. The Senate left town for their August vacation this weekend without confirming Trump's nominees, and the president responded with all the diplomatic grace of a toddler, having a meltdown at Target. Trump posted on Truth Social telling Senate Democratic leader Chuck Schumer to go to hell, which is definitely the kind of measured presidential response you want when delicate bipartisan negotiations are happening. Nothing says let's work together like telling the other party's leader to take a one-way trip to the underworld. Trump has been pressuring Republicans for weeks to cancel their August vacation and work through his nominations. But apparently telling Chuck Schumer to go to hell was more important than actually getting his nominees confirmed. Schumer said afterward, Donald Trump tried to bully us, go around us, threaten us, call us names, but he got nothing. Which is a pretty accurate summary of Trump's negotiation strategy in general. So now everyone's going on vacation, nothing got done, and Trump's nominees are still waiting. But at least we got a presidential social media post that sounds like it was written by someone who just lost at Mario Kart.
What if everything you've been taught about happiness is wrong? We chase careers, approval, more stuff, hoping it'll finally make us feel fulfilled, but it never sticks. What if happiness isn't out there, but already inside you, just waiting to be unlocked? Discover the book, The Happiness Experiment. Every person has a unique happiness type, and when you understand yours, everything shifts. You'll stop chasing and start creating joy on your own terms. Discover your happiness type with a free happiness type assessment. Go to myhappinnesstype.com. That's myhappinnesstype.com. It takes just a minute and it might change your life. Then grab your copy of The Happiness Experiment at Books A Million. This isn't just a book, it's a practical framework, a journey inward. It's a tool to help you reconnect with the happiness that's been waiting inside you all along. Pick up The Happiness Experiment and start your happiness experiment today.
Doritos just announced their next big flavor, and they think it's going to be as revolutionary as Cool Ranch was back in 1986. The new flavor? Golden Sriracha, because apparently regular red Sriracha is so last year. So ladies, if Trump ever asks you if you're into Golden Srirachas, don't freak out. He's just offering to share his chips with you. He's cool like that. The Doritos culinary team, yes, that's apparently a real job, has been constantly searching for trending flavors, which sounds like the most delicious research job in the world until you realize they probably have to test every weird flavor combination imaginable. Johnson, how did the Pickle Ranch birthday cake chips turn out? They landed on Sriracha because it's supposedly as popular as ketchup with Gen Z. But here's the twist. They didn't go with regular red Sriracha. That would be too obvious. Instead, they chose yellow Sriracha, which is popular in places like Koreatown and Los Angeles. It's practically woke Sriracha, and we're going to need someone to make Sriracha great again, and I think I know a guy. James Wade, Doritos' senior marketing director, explained that red Sriracha has peaked in popularity. Wade described yellow Sriracha as having layers and nuance because apparently Gen Z doesn't want one note, high intensity, and spicy flavors. Gen Z wants their snack foods to be complex and emotionally sophisticated. The best part is they're calling this a mega flavor. Not just a new flavor, a mega flavor, which plays right into my jokes about us needing Trump chips with MAGA flavor. Portions of today's show were made with the help of Sriracha and AI. Release the Epstein Files, you coward.
From the creators of Palace Intrigue, a new chapter in royal history begins. William and Kate's wedding captures the world's attention, but royal life isn't as perfect as it seems. Tensions rise as Harry meets Meghan, sparking a divide that will shake the monarchy to its core. From explosive interviews to family scandals, the royal family faces its most public challenges ever. As King Charles takes the throne, the future of the monarchy hangs in the balance. Family secrets, royal rifts, and the future of the crown. Crown and Controversy, wherever you get your podcasts.
What if the biggest threat to the royal family is the royal family? I'm Mark Francis, host of Palace Intrigue, the daily podcast that goes behind the palace gates and straight into the headlines. Right now, we're digging into Entitled, the bombshell new book that claims Prince Andrew's ties to Jeffrey Epstein run deeper than ever imagined, with espionage, secret deals, and even possibly a Trump massage list. New episodes every day. Follow Palace Intrigue wherever you get your podcasts.
You can call me James. I spent 23 years designing aircraft that officially don't exist for agencies you think TV made up. Until I started asking the wrong questions. Navy ships are recording objects moving at impossible speeds. Infrastructure is failing in coordinated patterns. The moon looks smaller than it did 10 years ago. None of this is a coincidence. The official explanations don't add up. This is Paranormal Aliens, where we connect the dots they don't want connected. If you're hearing this, you know where to get podcasts. Follow Paranormal Aliens. New episodes weekly until they shut me down.